Hi everybody, happy Friday. This is DigitalClue411 and today we're going to be talking about the announcement made yesterday that Google may start to unverify inactive local business listings. Now what does this mean for the average business owner? Well, let's find out. By the way, I'm here with Gloria. She is a member of my sales staff. First member to come in this morning, so she's learning along with the rest of you about what this means for business owners and how we as vendors have an advantage here. Okay, so in search engine land yesterday it was published that the announcement was made by Google that yes, they may start to unverify these inactive listings, and the reason for this is because they want to continue to make the Google user experience the best it can be. So if there are inactive business listings taking place where a user may click into something that is no longer valid or goes nowhere, Google doesn't want that, right?
Right.
Okay, so what they are doing is contacting the business owners first. And this is what Jade Wang from Google says. In some cases, we may contact the Google My Business users via email to confirm that they are still actively managing a business page. If a user is unresponsive to our attempts to contact him or her and has not logged into their Google My Business for a significant length of time, then they may unverify the pages in the account. What does that mean? It means this area right here on the search results page. This coveted area right here, right? Get off of that. This map section, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A lot of people think that this is extremely valid, a great place to be. It's close to the top, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so when you have a good verified listing, as you can see here, the difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so chances are this business is maintaining, right?
Yeah, they're active.
This business, for the most part, is not, correct?
Okay.
Okay, so therefore, if you have not been on the account in a while and it's not a fully developed profile, then you may indeed be unverified. Now, what does the email say? This is a copy of the email that goes out to the business owner. So if you are a business owner and you get this from Google, do not delete it, read it, do go through it. Dear business owner, thanks for being part of the small business community on Google. This email requires action from you so that your Google My Business pages can maintain their current verified status. It's very quick and shouldn't take more than a couple of minutes. And it tells you to follow the steps, right, with which to do that, and then you should be okay. Now, this date says if you don't take action before May 29th, then you may have to re-verify your pages. Now, obviously, the date will change based upon when they send an email out to the customer. However, one advantage that we have as a online vendor, right, is that we do online local listing claiming and maintenance. So therefore, if you have a vendor, then you're going to be okay because those accounts are logged into on a regular basis, maintain new photos uploaded, new information, and chances are that you would be unverified are pretty much slim to none. Any questions on this?
Well, my thinking is just that, you know, time is valuable. Everybody's busy. It's very competitive, and to lose your spot's pretty risky.
It is, especially when you're talking about an area at the top right here.
Exactly.
Right?
So, well, you know, I would think as a small business owner, what you want to do is get it taken care of. You can go in and do it yourself. It's going to take a lot of time. The advantage is that it's just said and done. It's a done deal. To have a credible vendor go in, verify that listing, sync it with all the search engines, and be done with it. You don't have to think about it anymore.
Exactly. Okay, so moral of the story is that if you do not have your listing, how would I say, logged into in a credible period of time, and Google is saying that that is within the last 6 months, then you don't have to wait for this email. You can actually go in and do this yourself. Make a change, upload a photo, at least log in, and then chances are you won't be unverified. But if you do nothing and are contacted by Google and still do nothing, then chances are that you may fall off that map section, and you don't want that to happen. Correct?
Yeah. My question is this something that is going to have to be updated annually? I guess
Well, that's up to Google, isn't it? Okay, now keep in mind that they just did the mobile update back in April, right? And the whole reason for that was that they wanted to make sure that their user experience on a mobile device was good for the consumer, right? Good for the user. So they made it mandatory for the most part for you to have a mobile friendly site that you didn't have to do the spreading and sliding across and stuff.
Zoom and
Exactly, that you had a site that was easy to read on a mobile device. Well, this follows same suit. They're always continually trying to update and make sure that the user experience is the best it can be. And they don't want people clicking on that map section and going to out of date, people who are out of business. If they have a bad user experience once, twice, will they use another search engine?
No, it has to be friendly.
That's what Google wants. They want to have their user experience always be the best. And so therefore, how often will this happen? We don't know. If you have a vendor that maintains things like this for you on a regular basis, then you never have to worry about it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And how does it affect the SEO? Optimizing your site?
All good questions.
Yeah.
All very good questions, because that's a relevant backlink to your site now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're not been in a while, please get in. If you get the email from Google, take action immediately. Don't wait, because if you don't respond, they're going to be done with you.
And then once it's done, you know how it is to get something undone once it's been done.
Yeah, it's hard. Okay, so everybody, that's been Digital Clue 411 for this Friday. We'll see you Clue Hunters next time.